Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our wool market report. Hello, Jacques.
Leon.
Jacques, a day that disappointed me a little bit. I actually thought we might go into an unchanged market if we had a look at what happened in Australia.
Yeah.
Currency, there weren't any huge currency movements, but nonetheless, we were down by about 1.8% on the certified side.
Yeah, well, call it 2%.
Yeah.
And currency wasn't actually a roll.
No, not a huge one.
So I don't know what's bothering them. It was a nice catwalk.
Yeah.
11,000 bales. And I'm a full believer of a big auction.
Yeah.
And yeah, so why couldn't we be unchanged?
Yeah. One side that actually and it doesn't reflect true to the market report is the prems. The prems actually sold at quite decent levels, and quite a bit of them actually sold at dearer levels than the previous week.
Yeah.
So the prems didn't do too bad, and there were quite a bit of them in the market as
In
well.
the market, yeah. The only ones that were disappointed were the shorts.
The shorts, yeah.
The 6 month clips with low yields.
Yeah.
And you can see, well, even on the 10, 12 month clips with faults in them, even the TDRs, 21, 20 newtons, they discounted them more than last week.
Yeah, no, definitely. And especially on those shorts, the carding types, that started about 2 to 3 weeks ago. It's steadily
dropping.
The price was steadily dropping, and up until where we are now, where we actually got stuck in a few of those lots.
Yeah.
And the other thing about the TDRs and the lower VMs, I believe there's quite a bit of that type of wool in the market in Australia. So there's a lot of that specific type in the market, and your wool with a higher yield, good solid tensile strength, not that much in the market, and we can see it. Some of those good solid lots selling at 3 to 4 to 5% above market levels.
And I think the micron groups that was 17, 18 microns, RWS premium them is 10%.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's big.
And then 20 and a half, between 20 and 21 micron, there was a big fight there.
Yeah.
And that was the biggest movement in the market.
Yeah.
And that's excellent to see that.
Yeah.
So as long as they got a good price, you're not going to see the gap closing up.
Yeah.
We need the superfines to come up. But like you said, the superfines in Australia are tenders.
Yeah.
That's drought wool.
Yeah.
So we haven't got enough.
That's
Always the reason.
Talking about a few clips that actually stood out and got the top honors in the top 10 highest prices. Martinez Jordan from Sterkstroom, Martinez and Annelette, a beautiful, well prepared clip. Annelette, our manager on the DSS side as well, and a proper clip where she used all the stops on the DSS that she possibly could, and the results reflected.
Definitely. That was, well, you could see the market, and I always said, if VBC is on your lots, it's a privilege.
Yeah.
And he's picking out the cream.
Yeah. The other clip that absolutely stood out, and not only on reaching the top 10 on the average price on the clip as well, was Dan Davies from Adelaide. What an honor it was to actually sell that clip. Some good solid
Well,
competition on
it's
that
four come 3 style. It's an excellent spinner's clip. Always been. And you can see they were picking it, and those clips are sitting 2-3% above
definitely
market levels.
And then one of your clients, Otto Klingenberg, getting there in the top 10 as well.
Oh, but the top 10, he's always been there, and that's genetically, that's a nice clip. I've also been seeing it. So it's nice to see them coming through as well.
And then talking about the top 5, Jules van Aert from Baviaanskrans Boerdery, probably one of the older fine wool studs in South Africa. And there is a well prepared, beautiful clip as well, and getting into the top 10.
And then the top 10. So I think we on 7,000 bales in 2 weeks' time. So we've got an open week next week.
Next week open week, and then the week after selling catalogue 31, Probably a little bit more. I withdrew a little bit of bins on this one that I'm going to re-offer on that one, just to try to minimize the volume on this specific auction. So yeah, I think we should end up around about at 8.5 to 9,000 bale sale for Catalogue 31, which is actually quite a decent sale as well.
Yeah, I think there might be a little bit doubt in the buyers because of foot and mouth, and that the Chinese didn't want to, but it turned the other way, and they were second biggest buyer on the sale, the Chinese.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Bumpy with TNU.
Yeah, TNU getting buying over 30,000 bales for the sale.
Yeah, and that's I appreciate that. That's good for the market.
Absolutely, yeah. So, Jacques, I think that's what happened in the market.
Yes.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Then we will have for Catalogue 31, we will have a market report ready again. Thank you.
Cheers.